And now to the self-regard with which the British media lectures others. The Economist. It's The Economist again, a weekly magazine based out of London. It has dedicated its latest cover to India. Take a look at the cover. It is titled Intolerant India. The magazine's cover story criticizes the government of India over the Citizenship Amendment Act. More than 1,000 words of self-righteous denunciation. This has triggered a debate. Let me show you some responses. Dr. Vijay Chauthaiwale, the BJP in charge for Foreign Affairs, says the article cleverly fudges the intent of the CAA and that the editors of this magazine are furious that Indians do not follow their instructions of not voting for Narendra Modi. He calls this an example of colonial mindset. Now look at this, the magazine's Twitter handle. They put out a post this evening, I'm quoting, "By perpetually firing up Hindus and infuriating Muslims, the BJP makes fresh bloodshed more likely." Bloodshed, they say. There's a lot to be said on that, but first let's also show you some previous editions of the very same magazine to understand how The Economist has been obsessed with India. June 2017, the illusion of reform in Modi's India. January 2018. India's missing middle class. July 2018, how India fails its women. And Modi's dangerous moment. This was from March 2019, just before the election. All these editions seem like compilations of negative notes about India, a hysterical narrative about evils which, according to this magazine, the Narendra Modi government represents. The image of India in all its editions is that of a dysfunctional racket. Well, this one is no different. The latest edition says that citizenship law is the most ambitious step in a decades-long project of incitement. It then goes on to advise the Supreme Court of India, and I'm quoting, "Show some unexpected spine and declare the law unconstitutional." Unexpected spine? Perhaps you may want to see one of their earlier editions, where The Economist showed some unexpected praise. This praise came for India when India was going through the worst of times. The year was 2010. The 2G spectrum scam had rocked the Congress party, and this was the cover story of The Economist, how India's growth will outpace China. 4 years later, the same magazine raised doubts about Prime Minister Modi's rise. Some of their cover stories say, "Would Modi save India or wreck it?" December 2013. April 2014, can anyone stop Narendra Modi? May 2014, in the middle of the general election, how Modi can unleash India. Now let me say this, India is not perfect, no country is, but neither was it perfect before Narendra Modi's rise, who, by the way, has been elected by the people of this country. The Economist magazine has advised Indians not once but twice to not vote for him. If the self-styled champions of free speech were truly serious about presenting the right image, they should probably start by taking a consistent stand.